Uh-oh, trigger warning, trigger warning. I say stuff about self-harm and other stuff. So if you don't like that stuff, you don't like that stuff, don't watch this. You've been warned, you've been warned, you've been warned. Hi. Honestly, I haven't done anything for a while. I feel so unbelievably low right now. So I'm just gonna do whatever. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to talk about anything. Or yeah, I'm just gonna doodle or something and I'll post whatever the fuck this is. You know, I don't even in particular have an art block, right? I just haven't been drawing for the past week. I feel like no motivation to do anything. If I'm being completely honest, like I probably stated in like last previous videos or whatever the fuck that I got that I'm bipolar, right? Schizophrenic, or that's not the part that matters right now, but I'm bipolar, right? So I go through like manic and depressive episodes all the time, right? And recently I've been through like a really kind of shitty one where typically like it's like, oh, I'm depressed, I feel numb, but at least I can like sometimes draw, you know? Whilst I'm numb. But no, recent this one has been really bad, dude. I can't get anything done. I don't even play video games. Like I think about, hey, maybe I should play a video game, and I would lose purpose and care towards it, and I wouldn't do anything. I straight up haven't done shit all week. I'm not like literally nothing. I haven't been like I don't even know, like I just been going to work and like pretending to be happy there, and that's pretty much all that has happened in the past like whatever. I don't know. Just that this one's been really kind of tough. I tried semi reaching out to people. I tried getting a friend group, talking to people, but it's the people who I actually want to talk to just aren't really responding right now, and I just feel really fucking lonely. I tried like just joining like group chats that with like random people in there and like connecting like randomly lethal company like lobbies just to talk to like literally anybody. It just feels like so hollow and empty. And as I would like interact and being all happy and stuff, I just feel like my arm is going numb, man. Everything just like sort of kind of like I don't know, going like just away from me. I've been having like a lot of, and I mean like a lot of dreams about waking up back at home. I've been and just sort of kind of being in the same situation where I was, where I just would sit on my desk and not know what the future is going to hold and being uncertain and scared because I very much still am, right? I don't know. It's causing me to have weird dreams. I'm also having like a significantly horrible like bout of dysphoria for like the past like few weeks where it's just like I'm just not happy with how I look, how I see myself, and just generally like I've been working a lot on my voice, but like mostly just sort of kind of in like both forms and variants of like being able to go down, be able to go up. Like there was like a couple months where like I wasn't really good at any of them. I couldn't go down anymore, and I couldn't. And like the up voice that I'm kind of using now, it's like I don't know how good I'm really doing it right now, but it's like it would be significantly worse than even this, right? So like I don't know. But I can just go straight back down now. I've been practicing, dog. Dude, I've been practicing on like both ends, right? And I can go like even deeper. I can I even have like there's like an accent I'm masking. Like if I if I really go back down, if I really go back down for like a little bit, you can hear the racism re-enter my voice, right? And suddenly it's like boom, I'm in South Texas again. I'm a horrible person. I'm back in middle school in junior high, and I'm transphobic once more, you know. And it's like I don't know. That's pretty cool. I've been doing that, but like that's literally something I could do like anytime. I'm just always speaking. Obviously, fucking duh. It's my goddamn vocal cords. Like I don't. But what I've been wanting to do is just draw. I want to draw. I want to make my comic, but every single time I tried to do it, I would just sit there. I just sit there. I do whatever, like literally anything besides that, and it was just breathing. I was just breathing. I don't fucking know, and it's starting to feel like nothing fucking matters. Like what? Like I just don't see the point in it if I'm ever going to be able to complete anything because I would like lose just like myself and wallow in self-pity. I don't really know if it's like self-pity, but like I just wallow as like my brain fucking shatters and splinters for particular no reason in particular, just like my brain just rotting just because it wants to. You know what's really cool about this drawing? I don't think I didn't have the mirror mode on for that, and yet they're lighting up. That makes me kind of happy. Also, what's not cool about this drawing is just it's not fucking proper anatomy. There, that looks a little bit better. Probably, I don't fucking know. I don't really know what I'm drawing right now. I'm just drawing me staring at my hands, I guess. For, like no reason. I've been sort of moving back into self-harm again. Kind of. I mean, I say that as if like my fucking wrists aren't bleeding right now, but you know what I mean. But man, I shouldn't have not said that. I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. That's not something that needs to be said or talked about or anything. That's not something y'all want to know. I'll cut out that bit. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. I just don't know how to fucking cope with this shit when it gets this bad. And that's like just how I do cope, right? It's I don't know. It's not obviously it's not healthy, but like what the fuck am I gonna do, dude? Like I tried talking to people. I tried I don't know, I would try drawing and I just wouldn't happen, it just wouldn't work. So what else do I do in this situation, right? Like do I just like what the fuck else am I supposed to do? That's like the only thing out of all my other interests, not interests. That's like the only thing that I know that I know will keep me grounded in this situation. It's so fucking easy. It's just so fucking easy to just do, and then just like I was genuinely like fucking like on the edge right now. Like I was fucking on the edge, and I was like just seeing shit, and I was just like thinking to myself like really dark thoughts, right? And I thought, well, okay, this isn't good, but it's technically better than what I'm currently thinking about, right? And so I picked up the thing that I'm not gonna say because I already cut out one part. I don't want to cut out another part, you know. I picked up the thing and I did the thing with it, right? And that kind of grounded me, made me less suicidal in the moment. I guess I can't say that either. Um, I'll like censor it with like say like the like sewer slide. I probably need to censor that too, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. I mean, do I even fucking what does it matter? No one's even watch this shit. Who am I censoring this for? I put a content warning. Say, hey, content warning. I talk about this in here. Woo! I talk about this in here. It's gonna be depressing. It's gonna be depressing. Don't watch it if you don't want to be I don't know, fucking triggered. Fucking I don't fucking know, man. Don't speak to me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Grah, get the fuck out of my house. Rah, suplexes you. Type shit, you know? Uh, this drawing's actually not turning out that bad. It's turning out a-okay. Oh, fucking the new episode of Digital Circus came out and it was fucking awesome, dude, and I loved it. I love that one. I want them to have more where they're just chilling. I seriously want more where they're just chilling and doing whatever. I also really like the dynamics that that fucking Jax and Pomni have, where like Jax is like sort of kind of like just seeing what Pomni would do and stuff like that. Also, it's a really cute detail that you'd probably miss while watching that is that explicitly on Jax's briefing for what's his face Kinger, he explicitly says do not embarrass the president, which at the time was Pomni, or this great country. Like he explicitly put on there to not embarrass Pomni, which I thought was cute. There's also was dude, fucking shippers are gonna go crazy over that junk, dude. They're gonna go so fucking wild. Like they're actually gonna lose their fucking mind. Especially since it was the like the evil Pomni. People are gonna fucking lose their shit over that. People are genuinely gonna fucking shit their pants and make like a billion things, like a bunch of fan art of Jax and evil Pomni getting along, even though normal Pomni and Jax already get along. Especially with the line would be like him saying like she's cool and shit like that. And also Pomni trying to not vote for the dude to have to wear a maid outfit. Like they're fucking cool. I really like their dynamic. I wasn't expecting them to take that direction with Pomni and her like actually kind of like get along with Jax. But she does genuinely find like his behavior to be like kind of endearing sometimes and funny, which is cool. It's nice. I like that. Also, fucking okay. I guess because like obviously like what's his face? Kane is starting to like probably somewhat dislike Zubel because Zubel's you know, Zubel doesn't like the adventures the most vocally, so he's like starting to like actively like make fun of Zubel, said the toy box character, blah blah blah, like just like saying that as if like they can help it. Like Azubo obviously can't fucking help the fact that they're toy box characters, but they just spawned in that. Also, I saw this fucking crap pot fucking theory that Jax made the digital circus and that he was just trapping people in it, or at the very least, if he didn't make it, like he was trapping people in it. And then he decided, oh wow, this actually looks better, and then went in himself. Like that's stupid. That's dumb. I don't think there's a single fucker I don't think there's going to be a single other person in their right fucking mind that's going to theorize that Jack made the digital. What? Like, what? Where do you come up with that conclusion? And also, they also said in the same episode, like, the Jax being an NPC theory. Like, oh yeah, as time goes on, it seems like less and less likely. To like, dude, that theory just came out, and the time goes on thing. There's no time has passed. There is no sixth episode yet. Like, what are you talking about? When time goes on, that's still like the freshest fucking theory for Jax that he's an NPC. Like, what? Like, dude. Also, like the fucking like mannequin being gummy goo and the fucking like and the fucking Jax being a mannequin with like a rabbit suit on. Like that's insanity. That's actually insane. I don't fucking what? That's like I heard this shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? This guy is the worst theorist I ever goddamn heard. Like what? That's insane. That's like not even like what? Like I can see the NPC theory from like other people because Kane has been implied to not be able to mess with people's like minds and enter them, at least supposedly. But like he can mess with Jax and make him not a vegan. And I mean make him a vegan when he very much is super against the idea of being a vegan. And you even see him like react to the implication of Kane being able to mess with Jax like that. It's like he gets like actively flustered for like half a moment whenever he realizes like oh shit like what I thought you couldn't mess with me like that. Also, man, that scene where he like fucking is no longer a vegan and he starts like ripping apart his evil version. That's that actually I was like fucking like that's so cool. That would so be me in that situation too, especially since it's like not a real person. If it was a real person, like if it's just a real person that like reflected a version of me that I just hated, I wouldn't do that shit to them because I just wouldn't. But if since it was like an NPC and meant to like be an evil version of me, I would have. And it's like I was just going to walk up. I would have done the same exact shit. Oh shit, fuck. But yeah. Amazing digital circus. Woo, yeah. Pomni? I mean, Jax is Pomni? I don't think I can survive in this digital circus alone. Me either, Pomni. I don't know. That's just really cool to me. Also, I'm gonna start fucking putting glasses on this Goop character because it's meant to represent me, and yet I'm not putting glasses on them because I wear glasses. I need these shits to like actually like see and whatnot. Like without them, I can't see. Doy, fucking doy. Person with glasses needs them to see. Like no shit. Like buh. Like. Talk about a plot twist. What? Dude, okay, thank you. But yeah, I don't really know what to say anymore. I'm kind of run out of things. I need to finish chapter 4 of Deltarune, but I got depressed, so I didn't do anything. Maybe I'll do that soon. I don't fucking know. I kind of lost interest after I got super depressed. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Deltarune. I probably should continue, especially since I really want to make that video on it still. Or like, at least that series. Also, the fucking, like, I'm already seeing a theory about, like, well, I know who the knight is. It's not Des. Like, it's pretty heavily implied at this point that it's fucking Noelle's mom. And, like, on top of that, the thumbnail and, like, the theory just explained what was already blatantly fucking obvious. And I love it when people make theories like that. Like, they're just fucking regurgitating what was just the plot of the fucking game. And be like, guys, I have a theory. Um, I think the Hollow Knight wasn't actually the knight you play as, but the Hollow Knight was actually the knight that you fight at the end, and then you become the Hollow Knight in the end. What if the Hollow Knight is actually a title, and the knight that you play as isn't the Hollow Knight? Like that's just like that. That's basically what they're saying, but about like Des Holiday's mom, not yeah, Noelle's mom. I guess it's also Des Holiday's mom, but like you know what I mean. You know what I mean? They're like, guys, so Chris called the night, right? And then and then they said they were coming over, but guess who came over? It was Noelle's mom. I wonder what that could freaking imply, guys. And even if it's like a bait and switch, right, type style thing where it's like it's not Noelle's mom, I still think it's really fucking stupid that whole video. Because like obviously we can tell what the fuck like Toby Fox is at least trying to make us think, and what's being implied. But like, hello, like genuinely, that is so dumb. I don't know why I'm calling anyone dumb. I have like a fucking small ass like reading comprehension skill. Dude, I can't read cursive. I can't even read cursive a little bit. And on top of that, like when it comes like normally being able to read stuff, I straight up just can't. If you watch any of my fucking like Deltarune type shit streams, I struggle so fucking hard to read. I actually can't read. I'm telling you. Like dude, I used to pronounce fucking jalapenos as jalapenos, dude. Because I'm a fucking moron. And on top of that, my fucking friend never corrected me. She never fucking corrected me on like that I was saying it dumb. And then I was just like, "What? Why didn't you ever fucking tell me that I was saying as correctly what I called jalapenos jalapenos?" And she was just like, "I don't know. I didn't fucking notice." I'm just like, "Oh, okay, never mind then." And so I thought she just like either A found it funny or just B didn't want to correct me. And then I felt like a moron when I realized I was like saying that shit around people. Jalapenos. Like, dude, you need to fucking take me out and shoot me behind the shack. If you ever catch me saying that shit again. I grew up in South Texas. I should know how to fucking pronounce jalapeno, dude. I ate that shit like every single day of like my life. It was my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing in the world. I fucking love jalapenos. Right? My shit be spicy all the time, dude. You know another thing that fucking irked me is I went to like a Chinese restaurant, right? They were serving Chinese food, right? And I asked, hey, can I get this spicy chicken thingy, right? And then they come out and I eat this shit and I'm just like, dude, and I'd be like, man, this is what they consider spicy, right? And it's like, oh no, that's like, and my friend would tell me, it's like, oh no, that's the one that they give us white people. I'm just like, okay, can I have like the non-white people version then? And they're just like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you can handle it? Are you sure you can handle it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can handle it." And then they give me the non-white spicy version, and I eat it. It's like this shit isn't spicy either. Like what the fuck? It's like, like, what? I also had wasabi, right? And like, and then like people would like fucking like complain like, oh, don't eat the wasabi, don't eat the wasabi. They're trying like they're like trying to warn me. They're acting like fucking crazy towards me. It's just like, hey, you don't want to eat that stuff. It's like, and then I eat that stuff, right? And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck y'all are freaking out about. This shit ain't that bad. It just kind of tingles my nose. Like, I love my spicy. You know those fucking like challenge spice things, right? You eat the spicy fucking chip. It's way too spicy, right? I eat that shit, right? And yeah, those ones are genuinely spicy. Those kind of they kind of hurt a bit. But then I see my fucking friend eat it, right? And and that guy's face turns red as fuck. And it's like, dude, did we not both grow up in Texas? Fucking like, dude, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. We have to keep our Texas rep, and you're out here like sweating bullets from a single chip. Like, come on. And I would just take another one. I just eat the bag in front of the fucker, and I would semi regret it. But at the same time, after like 30 minutes, the pain would like all pain would be gone. Like it didn't matter. I didn't like you know how like most people would eat like Taco Bell and they would get like really bad like stomach bowel movement. Not me though. I eat beans like all the time. Like I did not understand like why people because like I don't know if you ever seen how people make the Taco Bell tacos and all this stuff. But like it's not like oh McDonald's or Whataburger or fucking like or Burger King and all those places where like you go back there and their process of making it is kind of gross. Like Burger King, there's not even a fucking person flipping those grill fried those great. There's no one on the grill for your grill fucking burger. Like that's why that shit's so dry. It ain't it's not a person making it. There's a machine that like cuts it and poops it out because I worked at a Burger King, and that's legit just what fucking happens. Nobody's grilling that shit for you, dog. It is a robot doing that shit, and it literally looks like it's just shitting out burgers. It's like not appetizing, and that explains why all of Burger King's burgers were dry as fuck. Is because there's nobody in there fucking squeezing the juices in. But yeah, that's besides the point. Like, every single restaurant that I worked at, Taco Bell, people are just like, oh, Taco Bell's gross. It's like my brother in Christ. It's just fucking lettuce and tomatoes and cheese. The only quote unquote gross thing is like the beans are like dry before you eat them. Like you have to put water. They put water in the beans and then they mix it because it's fucking dehydrated because it would spoil. Like I'm sorry to tell you this, but Taco Bell isn't gross. It's just fucking tomatoes and lettuce and cheese that they're putting in your shit. Like you ask for a chicken power bowl, like they're gonna put that chicken in a deep fryer, right? That's like the grossest thing they have there. That's the grossest thing. They're like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, oh, it's like, oh, the chicken bowl is actually bad for you. It's like, bitch, it's just chicken in a deep fryer. Yeah, that's like not healthy. But that's just how they cook it. It is not even like deep fried. Like it's not like you know what I mean. And then afterwards, after all that shit, like you get sour cream, avocado, like in the stuff. Like it's just vegetables and meat. And like people are just like, don't eat a Taco Bell. Like, and my dad's like talking to me. He's like, oh, you still eat a Taco Bell even though you know how they make it? It's just like, dude, they're just putting fucking lettuce in a tortilla. And I don't know. I just find that shit kind of wild. I find that shit funny as fuck. That like people are gonna lose their minds over like and like fucking shit their pants over what is like literally just normal ass food. They just lack all forms of fiber in their diet. Like they just like they're too used to eating like fucking like fruity pebbles like every single goddamn meal. And so whenever they actually get like actual like genuine food, their body thinks they're being poisoned, like the fucking Heavy in the comics where like he has water and his body goes into like fucking like fighter mode because he thinks he's being poisoned. Like the only time I've ever experienced something like that was whenever I had. Okay, so I like matcha, right? I drink matcha. It's pretty good, at least for me. It's a required taste, like right. I also drink cranberry juice, like bitter, the bitter kind that's unsweetened. So it's like I'm already used to kind of like bitter, kind of earthy tasting things, right? So, but the second time I had matcha, because the first time I had matcha, it wasn't really actually matcha. They made it differently, so it was more tasty and nice. But the second time I had matcha, it was just actual matcha, right? And I got a pretty big cup of it, and I was like, oh, it's like it wasn't as good as the first time because again, not it was I didn't technically have matcha the first time, and I was just drinking it. It's like, oh, this is not as good as I remember, but it's fine. Like I can still drink this, right? I'm used to bitter stuff, and so I had it, and by the end, I actually did enjoy it, right? Halfway through, I was able to take like big old gulps, and I was like, that was tasty. Yeah, my body did not respond to that. I just basically had a cup of pure fiber. And like don't get me wrong, I eat a bunch of beans, I eat a bunch of fucking apples, I eat bananas. I have a very high fiber diet, but it was just the caffeine mixed with that amount of fiber. And it was my first time ever consuming that amount. I was dead. I was dead for a whole ass day. I'm not even kidding you. I was so fucking lucky that it was the weekend because I almost died. Not literally, but holy shit. I'm not kidding you. Like it was insane. It was actually fucking wild. It was actually fucking wild. I am never like I was actually scared of drinking matcha for a while. And like eventually I just decided, okay, I don't have to be scared of it. I just don't have to drink that fucking much in one sitting. And so yeah, I just stopped like drinking matcha like that cuz obviously. Dude, I want someone to talk to like so bad right now. Like you're somebody that I actually want to talk to because like don't get me wrong, I could just go hop on Lethal Company and like talk to some rando, but like the people I genuinely want to talk to, like I don't know, they don't want to talk to me, which is fair. It's fine. I'm not gonna be pissed off or judge anybody. I'm especially not gonna force anybody to talk to me. Like what? That's crazy. I'll just deal with it. Sorry, I'm like picking at a scab right now. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop picking up that scab now. Okay, we need to color this shit now. Hey, at least this drawing came out good. So at least there's that. I'm not like pissed off that the drawing came out bad. The shoulders are kind of a little bit too broad. And so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Sup, fuckers? My name is Evil Pomni. Didn't even get to bed. That shit was wild. That shit was awesome. I'm sorry. I'm still like fucking losing my mind over Evil Pomni. There you have it. Boom. Slightly less broader shoulders. By virtue of the transform tool in Krita. Boom. Like the black liquid flowing from their hands. Kind of gonna try to make it look like it's like flowing out of it like really quickly. My back hurts. Okay, now we got that going. Just gonna get another layer, and we're gonna make it the red layer. Daddy. Hot bugs. Aw, that's cute. My daddy, my daddy makes me smoke cigarettes if I don't eat my scatty. Oh. My daddy makes me smoke a pack of cigarettes if I don't eat my scatty. Oh my, are you okay? I'm swinging in my pocket. Sorry, that shit gets on. It gets to me. It's funny. I'm getting bored of this drawing. I may switch to a new drawing. I may draw Steve for Minecraft. Maybe, probably. It's not so bad. Let's just keep on continuing. I don't dislike this drawing. I just got. I was just starting to get bored of it, I guess, like slightly. And did I draw that in the wrong layer? No, I drew it on the right layer. That's cool. Cool. Cool indeed. Coolio, portfolio. Sorry, I'll stop that. Here, shit. Just trying to grab a color. Boom. Oh, wrong. What? Oh, I'm stupid. That needs to be on top. Cool. I also don't have the right color. I'm getting tired of this fucking drawing taking up thumbnails, so I'm just trying not to like get that too much into it. How do I be one of you? How do I be one of? Do I be one of you? I am an alien. My rocket ship is human bones and skin. I don't understand everyone I can. You know what? I think I'm gonna post this as a Yap. Yeah, I think I'm good because I've actually already lost interest in drawing right now. I'm sorry. I told you that my motivation is really, 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 really low right now. Goodbye.